While vacationing in Arkansas, my twin 11-year-olds developed a hankering for beef jerky, and we stopped at a wonderful little store called Jotz, Jotz. It's where we first got some beef jerky, and they tried it before and not liked it nearly as much. And so I thought when I got back home I'd try my own hand at making some. So I got a couple of pounds of top round, a couple of pounds of eye round. I think it was about 6 pounds in all. So it was about 4 pounds of the top round, 2 pounds of the eye round. And I borrowed my mom's really sharp fillet knife, cut about 1/8-inch strips, and put them in a marinade. My marinade was just a real simple recipe I found on the internet of soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce, equal parts, and then spices like onion powder, garlic powder, some paprika. I think I did put some liquid smoke, crushed black pepper, put some cayenne, and then left it in the marinade overnight. It was the end of a long day, so I went ahead and let them stay in the baggies, divided into about 3 baggies overnight. Covered pretty good. I did the massaging of it as was suggested. So the smell was really wonderful, and the boys thought they could go ahead and eat it, but I said no, they're still raw. So then I blocked them off with a paper towel, and I put them in my Excalibur dehydrator on 165 degrees for 6 hours, which was a little too long. We were in town, and that couldn't be helped. By the time I got home and I shut it off, I would say from things that I've read, the first hour at 165 degrees is sufficient to kill off any E. coli, salmonella bacteria, and so forth. And then slow cook it at 135 to 145 degrees. That's what I'm going to try next time, for longer, until it's just bendable and has a nice, where it dries from the inside out. You'll see in a later photograph there was a little condensation. I went ahead and was going to store them in my half-gallon ball jars and then use my vacuum sealer, which is extremely handy for freeze drying and so forth, and then seal the jars up. But I was supposed to wait 30 minutes before I actually put the worm jerky into something like a glass jar. And the product that came out a little bit on the crispier side, dark definitely, but still had a delicious flavor. They tasted about like the marinade smelled, and it was really had a good flavor. But I would say for that nice chewy texture, that going kind of slow and low after a first hour on high 165, which is as high as my Excalibur goes, is the 165 setting, and it says jerky right there. You can see it. I have the dial turned all the way to it, but 6 hours on that setting is way too much. So if you have any tips or tricks on making beef jerky, I'd love to see that in the comments, to make my own next batches. Any marinades that anybody's tried that's particularly good. Thank you for watching.